Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Aliciana Bersantos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 133. You have the power over your story. I'm coming to you live from BAD, Bronx Academy of Arts and Dance in the Boogie Down. And I, with my partner, am hosting a movie tonight called Signature Move. And so before our evening begins and the partying starts, I wanted to take a moment to kind of check in with my family, with my people, and just kind of leave a little message and reflect on something that rose for me this morning. You have the power over your story. I think for a long time, I believed that others controlled the outcome. And I believed what people said about my narrative, what people said about me, what people believed to be destined for me. And one of the things that has helped me and served me as a writer is that I know that I control my narrative, that I can change and shift a lot of the shit that was said about me, a lot of the things that I carry, things that were placed on me about who I am and where I come from and what I'm here to do. And so today's message is really that. It's about you owning your power and owning and knowing that you're the one who's in control of your narrative. And at any point, you can change that. You can totally flip it. Come on, you can pass me. And so what does that mean? What does that even mean? So I know for me, one of the things that has stifled me and paralyzed me is believing things that my father said about me, things that adults said about me, teachers, authority figures, about what I could and couldn't do and contribute in this world. And it wouldn't be until literally turning 30, after September 11th, when I realized that I had important things to do in this life. And that I had tremendous gifts that were bestowed upon me that I had been ignoring because I was believing all the bullshit that others were saying about me. And so how have I rewritten my narrative? I have stepped up. I have committed. I have honored my craft. I have taken myself seriously. I have said fuck you to all the naysayers, to all the people who would hold me down and try to oppress me and tell me that I couldn't be and I couldn't do. And I have found my voice. I think that was the thing. You would think that a woman like me, I'm an Amazon, right? I'm 6'1", that there would be nothing silencing me, but there were many things that silenced me. A lot of things that I allowed to silence me. So this owning that you have the power over your story is owning that you are the one that's in control. And that oftentimes we give our power over to others. And so we're gonna shift, right? We're rewriting our story. And so with that, let us do a little Saturday Night Live meditation. I know you hear the music in the background, so I apologize, but let's have some fun tonight, right? So let's close our eyes and let's meditate. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to feel what this new story looks like. The new you that you're giving birth to. We're not going to look at and analyze the things that have been said about us because we've done that in many diaries and many episodes. We've reflected on a lot of the shit that has been said about us. Today, I want us to focus on our strengths. What is our true story? What are we here to do? And if we don't know that, what are the steps we're going to take to figure that out for ourselves, right? Do you know that you're brilliant? Do you know that there are things that only you can do? Do you know that you have talents and abilities? What are they? Are you an artist? Can you draw really well? Are you a singer? Are you an actor? Do you have a personality? Are you a healer? Are you a servant? Like, what is it that you know you're destined to, but you're afraid to go for? And if you're rewriting this narrative, what does it look like? I know what it looks like for me. When you're ready, it's a celebration. Yeah. So how are we rewriting the story? I know for me, it's getting back to writing, honoring my schedule, my 5 a.m., my 5 to 8 a.m., just focus on my story. And that's something that I am going to get back into this week because I have fallen off. And so that's my commitment, right? What are you going to do? How are you rewriting your narrative? My narrative is to be a successful, internationally known writer, published and translated everywhere. Right? That's my narrative. What is yours? My intention for tonight is to have a good time. Tonight I'm celebrating. And so I'm wishing you all an amazing evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning because we're getting up and getting shit done. Have a beautiful evening. Peace. What's your pleasure, everyone around the world? Come on.